This has got to be some of the best homemade pizza you can make. We're going to start with 2 grams of yeast along with 135 grams of bread flour and 10 grams of sugar. You're going to blend that so that it gets all together before adding ice cold water, about 140 grams of it. You're then going to add another 100 grams of the bread flour, and then you're going to see it form more into a dough. This is when you're going to start to add a little olive oil and salt. You're going to oil up a container and put your dough in there and let it rest for at least 4 hours. During that time, we're going to make the sauce. You're going to use whole Roma tomatoes, and you're going to score the bottoms of there. Then you're going to plunge them into a hot bath, and then quickly into an ice bath. This is going to bring out the brightness of the tomato and make it a hell of a lot easier to peel as well. In a blender, we're going to add a half a small onion, a couple cloves of garlic, and your peeled tomatoes, along with some chili flakes, pepper, and some salt, and a little bit of olive oil. Once that's blended, you're going to siphon out a couple leaves of basil, and you're going to toss it right into the sauce, and you're going to mix it up. After your dough's been resting, you're going to add some flour to a board, and you're going to place your dough on it, and you're going to slowly spread it out with your fingers. Eventually, it's going to be pliable enough to do this with your knuckles, and then you're going to spread it onto your baking sheet. Apply your sauce, and then you're going to tear off some mozzarella and grate some Parmesan on top. You're going to place it in the oven at the highest setting you can make it go. Mine was in at 550 for 12 to 15 minutes, I'd say. And it turned out super crispy and probably one of the best homemade pizzas I've made.